Monster Jam fans, here we go. Today, we're talking about the most legendary monster truck in the world.
There's never been a team like Team Gravedigger.
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 Gravedigger! Everybody knows what Gravedigger is all about.
If you know Monster Jam, Gravedigger's a household name.
This truck has been burying the competition for almost 40 years.
I want to thank y'all for 30 years of support, building this team and building the brand Gravedigger.
Dennis Anderson came up with the idea for Gravedigger back in 1981.
Dennis Anderson, a four-time Monster Jam World Champion. It's like music listening to Dennis Anderson's throttle rhythm.
He built the original truck out of a 1951 Chevy panel wagon and a bunch of junkyard parts.
And that was my pride and joy.
Kind of like how Frankenstein pieced together parts to make the monster. Those iconic red headlights we see today were actually taken from old school buses. Back then, Gravedigger was red. But today, you know Gravedigger for its awesome neon green and night black custom paint job, with green flames stretching across the hood and a skull overlooking a graveyard on the sides. When the song Bad to the Bone starts blasting, you know Gravedigger's about to roll into the arena and wow the crowd. This iconic truck and team of drivers have won more than 20 championships in the past 20 years. What a dynasty! We're talking 5-time World Finals racing champion, 2-time World Finals freestyle champion, 5-time Triple Threat Series champion, 5-time Stadium Series champion, and 3-time Arena Series champion. You'd need a mile-long mantle to display all those trophies. Here's a cool fact. Dennis Anderson has turned the wheel over to his kids, his oldest son Adam and youngest daughter Krista.
This name will live on. I got second generation.
Gravedigger also has a whole team of awesome drivers, like Randy Brown, Morgan Kane, Tyler Meninga, Charlie Pauken, and Brandon Vincent. Dennis's other son, 2-time World Finals champion Ryan Anderson, drives Son of a Digger. Dennis has one more son, Weston Anderson.
I am with Weston Anderson. He is the next generation of Monster Jam drivers.
Will he be the next driver of Gravedigger? That's the Dirt on Gravedigger. Check out our other videos to learn about other Monster Jam trucks. See you next time.
Sharks don't just live in the water. They chomp down the competition in stadiums and arenas across the country. The Megalodon Monster Jam truck thrashed onto the circuit in 2016.
From the first time we debuted it, the fans were going absolutely crazy for it. They asked for a shark truck, we gave a Megalodon, and now they're in love.
But it gets its name from one of the most powerful prehistoric predators of all time. Megalodons were giant sharks that ruled the seas 3.6 million years ago.
It's based off of the prehistoric shark, and the fans can relate to that.
And the name Megalodon actually means big tooth. Now, the beast is back and attacking the track on 4 wheels. Check out that sleek paint job. Wide open mouth with a row of sharp teeth and those fins that create a lifelike shark profile. I mean, this thing looks like a giant shark turned into a Monster Jam truck. You can't help but think of the movie Jaws when you see this Megalodon storm into this stadium. It even uses a heavy metal version of the movie's theme when it enters the arena and circles the track. This menacing Monster Jam truck is a favorite on the track and at pit parties, where fans of all ages can get a closer look if they dare. The only drivers brave enough to get behind the wheel are Jack Brown, Corey Rummel, and Adam Anderson, who set a world record with Megalodon when he jumped over 8 Monster Jam trucks, promoting the pop culture phenomenon Discovery's Shark Week. But if you think you've got what it takes to tame this beast, give it a shot with your Megalodon Monster Jam toys at home. They say Megalodon was the apex predator at the top of the food chain. So when Megalodon's on the track hunting down wins, you better beware.
And there is Megalodon. Corey Romo nails the backflip.
Get behind the fin for the win. That's the dirt on Megalodon. Check out our other videos to learn about other Monster Jam trucks. See you next time.
Monster Jam trucks are the real deal. Get your official replicas and bring the action home.